Alright guys, here's the haul all packaged up and ready to go. Appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Okay guys, we have done it again. I almost got the video of all of the tickets coming out, but I decided after they come out that I would do the video. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Christopher Mudd and my brother Travis Vincent. We go out and buy stuff at thrift stores and different things like that, and we resell on eBay for profit. Well, we were gone on a cruise to Jamaica and the Bahamas, so I put the hold on eBay. So we was gone for 15 days, and I was like, oh man, we're not going to sell anything because they usually sell 18 to 25 items a weekend. But surprisingly, we still sold 20 items. And here they all are. I should have done the video of printing them off. So right now I've got to find them, and we're going to go over them real fast, and like I always do, and then show you guys what we got. And then while we were gone, the next weekend we drove to Alabama to see my kids, and we hit up a estate sale. It was like a church estate sale that had a bunch of stuff they saved for a year. We loaded a mega amount of stuff. It's in the back of the truck right now. It's freezing cold in Kentucky, so I'm not going to get it out at the moment. But I'll make this video here, get all this stuff shipped and sent to post office, and then I'll do a video on the stuff that we got. So y'all bear with me. Oh, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Okay guys, first item is this double bubble bubblegum machine. Well, it sold the day we left, and I was like, oh man, they're not going to want it because it's going to be 15-day shipping. Well, eBay tells them they're going to be gone for a while, so I'm surprised they held on to it. They didn't pay for it until I was halfway through the cruise, and I found out when I got to Jamaica and I got Wi-Fi. But this is the first item right here. It's a gumball machine. As y'all can see here on my handy dandy Excel, the gumball machine right here. Didn't pay for it, it was donated. I had $15 listed. I sold it for 10. I made $4.69 off shipping. Don't even ask me how to do that. That'll be in another video. The fees were $2.60 and it made $12.09. $12.09 is a good, huge profit margin off something I didn't pay for. Okay, up next we got Smallville, the complete map season. Okay, Smallville right here, ninth season. I paid 15 cents for it in a Gaylord box, which has, 1,500 DVDs. I had it listed for 15, sold for 4. I'll take offers. I don't care even if it's that low, because I want to move stuff. Made $1.45 off shipping, $1.87 in fees, and I made $3.43. That's why you take offers. You can still make a couple bucks on something, and I have 2,000 items. So the next item is the only item I could not find in all this stuff, because it is a little PSP movie, and it wasn't in my movies, and it wasn't in video games, and it wasn't in toys, and it wasn't in electronics. So it just fell down between boxes somewhere in the eBay shed. So just pretend there's an old Batman with Adam West and Robin in my hands. That's the best way I can do it. But I went ahead and added it up, even though I didn't print it, so it's not part of these labels, because that's the only thing I'm missing. So there's one label missing, but I will do it. I don't want to pay the shipping unless I find it, because then you might have to just cancel it. Batman, $8.70 listed, sold for $5.60. I made $1.07 shipping, excuse me. $1.87 in fees. Made $4.85, which is not bad for a PSP game, whatever you want to call it. Not a PSP game, a PSP movie, which I had a PSP and had some games. I never had any PSP movies. Okay, next I gotta dig through these things here. You have I like having to dig through stuff, so that means you sold a lot of items. Today's our first day back from vacation, so I'm kind of glad to be back. I missed vacation, but I'm glad to be back to work. Because you ain't making money if you ain't working. This is Defiance Blu-ray. It is a movie with Daniel Craig in it. I paid $1 for it at the thrift store. I think it was America's Best Thrift Store. If it's Goodwill, I usually try and put Goodwill. Goodwill has their own sticker, so I know if it has a regular price sticker, it didn't go from Goodwill. Come from Goodwill. It listed for $2.60, sold for $2.60. You don't ever make anything off media because it's $3.19. $1.21. Fees, I made 39 cents. That's not very much. But the positive thing about, even when we make 39 cents, we usually get, 20, 30, 40, 50 items sometimes at stores. We don't just get one item, and you add it up over time, you end up making a profit. If you just go in there and get one DVD and come home and you're like, I only made 39 cents, didn't even pay for your gas. So you got to get more than one item. Okay, next is this Ralph Lauren purple polo hat. I got this at a thrift store, I think in Baldwin County, Alabama. I think it was Daphne, Alabama, if I remember correctly. And I've had it since pre-summer, but I mean, sometimes you hold on to stuff for a while. I paid $3 for it because it was Ralph Lauren. I had it listed for $11, sold for $7, $1.86 shipping, it $2.38 in fees. I put crab on there, so maybe I got it at the Crab and Grab, but I think I got it somewhere else. I'm about to change that. I'm pretty sure I got it at the thrift store. $3.48 was the profit. Sometimes when you're going through a lot of stuff and you're listing a lot of stuff in a day, you forget, you know, where it came from, where you paid for it, because there's so much stuff sometimes that we're listing. Okay, next we sold the Dallas Cowboys mouse pad, still sealed in the plastic. And it sold I had it listed $7.99. I got it in the bin place for 25 cents. It sold for $7.99. There's $1.39 I made off shipping, $1.95 in fees. I made $7.18 off of it. I'm hoping I don't miss the record pause button, because then you'll just sit here and watch me go, this guy forgot that he hit pause, because you have to pause and record and flip. I just like to do that because it looks neater of video. Okay, this next guy, he bought 2 items. He paid twice for it instead of asking for combined shipping, which I don't understand, but I don't even know if I have to ship them in 2 separate packages or I can stick them on the same label. I do not know because he didn't ask. But he got 2 Earnhardt knives. One is an Earnhardt Jr., one is a Dale Earnhardt multi-tool, and this one is just a regular knife. Here, got the pause button again. And I had a few different knives on here, but so this one had already sold before. So I think I sold, this one was the Frost Blade knife. That one, I had $8.99. It sold $8.99, $2.40 shipping. I lost $2.40 on that one. $1.52 in fees. I made $3.07 off that knife. And the other knife, let's see if I can find it. I know I sold more than one. I don't know where it's at on here, because it must be in a different area, because I must have listed a different time. But I think I made about the same. I think I made about $3 per knife on profit, because I believe I bought a tote of Dale Earnhardt knives. They were $2 a piece. I got them at a yard sale, and then he ended up throwing a bunch of them for free. So I just wrote down they were $2 a piece. So by the time I sold them all, they ended up averaging about $3 a piece. I've only sold 8 or 9 of them out of 200. And I still got a couple in my store and a couple on eBay. Okay, next item is, drum roll please, All Saints DVD sealed. This will come from America's Best Thrift as well. I'm telling you, I know eventually I'm going to forget to hit the record button and y'all are going to laugh at me. I paid $1.50, listed for $2.70. Yeah, this is the funny one. You don't make anything off, like I said, media, and it was $1.19. I made 1 penny off of this DVD. That's the funny part. Like I said, you make a penny, but I got multiple DVDs. I probably got 50 DVDs. So, I mean, I didn't make a penny on all of them. That's just one. So, I mean, you can make $100 off 50 DVDs if you do it right. I just made 1 penny on one. Okay, next is the Sons of Anarchy black and white T-shirt. I got this at a yard sale. Check it out. It was, I don't know why I have 0, so it should be $1 on there. I think, unless it was donated. I don't know. I'm gonna have to fix that. So the profit might be off just a little bit. Listed 14, sold 7, $1.09 shipping. If you want to know how I keep making money off all this shipping, guys ask me, and I'll make a DVD and show you guys. $1.75 fee. So it's either $6.34 or $5.34. It depends on where I got it at. So I mean, it's about $6 total on profit on that shirt. Also, the reason why I have all these shown where I get stuff donated, yard sale, bin place, because I want to know what my best profit margin place is. Like, am I doing better at bins? Am I doing better at Goodwill? Am I doing better on thrift stores? Am I doing better on, you want to know what your best profit margin is, so you can try to go to that. I try to spread it out, but you want to stay to the place. If something like Goodwill is never making us any profit, it's time to start swaying away from Goodwill, because it's all about profit. I'm sure you guys understand what I'm saying. This next item, I have no clue. I just was grabbing DVDs like I always do. It was sealed, How to Fall in Love. I don't even never heard of this. It's just people, I don't even never heard of these actors, actresses. I just got it sealed at a thrift store for $1.50. And there was three listings and 3 sold comps in 90 days. And they were selling for $45 to $50 a piece. And I'm like, how is it selling for $44? Didn't understand, but I went with eBay's calculations and I said, all right, I'm gonna list it for $44. I'll take offers off of it because I only paid $1.50 for it. But as you see right here, I listed it for $44. It sold for $32. I took an offer on it for $32. Minus $5.87 fee. I made $24.63. I was surprised. I just had no clue that that DVD was going to go for $30-something. Or I wish I would have got 100 of them. Okay, next is, I think this Tennessee Titans vintage tee. I almost messed up and missed the record button. I'm getting closer. Okay, this is a vintage t-shirt from the Tennessee Titans. It was donated, listed $9.90, sold for $7. 69 cents paid shipping, at $1.71 in fees. Made $5.98 off of it. Almost messed up. You see when I brought in that thing. You guys almost seen everything. Next up was this Christmas Vacation Chevy Chase on Blu-ray. So I do it right this time. Okay, it sold, listed for $4.40, sold for $4.43 in fees. I made $2.42 off of it. Here, I'll give y'all one behind the scenes. So what I'm doing is I'm going on Google and I'm looking up the item that's sold, and then I'm going to my Excel and finding it, and then showing you guys. That way I can tell you how much the numbers are, because I already punched them in. So I'm going to give you one behind the scene here, like I accidentally hit the button. So you're getting one. Okay, this is a Panasonic Remote. Let's go find it. Just act like I don't even know y'all are here. What I don't like about the camera is I'm wanting to look at myself, so I'm always looking off over here, and you guys are right here, and I need to look straight ahead and not looking way over there. It makes it weird. Alright, Panasonic Remote controller. So I find it, I drop it down, then I come over here and I find it, and then I hit the unpause button, and that's how I do it. So you guys are getting to see it just for a second. So right here is where I hit the unpause button. Next, we sold a Panasonic Universal Remote. I found it in a quarter bin place. I gotta do it like I just watch this whole process. I gotta move the camera over here, angle it the right way, and now you see why I pause it. Panasonic Remote Controller, $17.70 listed. I got it for $1. It sold for $9. I made $1.39 at $2.07 fees. I made $8.07. And there you get the full movement of the camera, the full everything right there. So from here on, I'm gonna pause it from here on. But you guys got to see what I'm talking about. But here we go. I'll be getting crazy like that sometimes. We got a few items left here. Little Mermaid double disc. It has the original one and the second one. I did not even know there was a second one until I found that DVD, and I was like, that made a second Little Mermaid? Okay, we're back from the pause button. You don't know if I went to the bathroom, if I rode to the store, you never know. It's instant. Even though I didn't, I'm still sitting here. But with the magic of the pause button, I paid $1.99 for it. Because you always pay up at Goodwill, but it's sometimes worth it. Listed for $9.50, sold for $5.58 fees. I made $1.43. I get up my nose video there. Made $1.53. Did I say $1.43 off that DVD? Still not bad. Next up, we have a Danny DeVito Pro with his ugly face on it. Look at that. Steel seal. We never opened it. I got this at the Crab and Grab in Dolphin Island. And there were, everything in there was $3 on the day I go, so I got this for $3. Listed for $19.99, sold for $9.99. $3.51 shipping, $3.43 in fees. See, the shipping usually covers the fees. It made $7.07. That way, if you guys want me to explain the shipping, I can make a separate video on shipping, because either I'm making positive on shipping or the shipping is covering the fees. But I can make a separate video on that and explaining how to do it that way. Down to 3 items. I got a Nike dry fit hooded sweatshirt. Has the pink Nike on it. It was donated, listed for $9.99, sold for $9.99. I made $1.06 shipping, $2.84 in fees. It made $1.01. And one of these must have just came through because it showed on there. Sold, I don't have it, so it was a staple gun from Stanley. It just showed up, I don't have it with me. So apparently I gotta find that when I get home. Alright, there's 2 items left, and then like I said, that's the Stanley stapler, and that completes 22 items, I think. Fortnite shower curtain. The big old thick shower curtain. Let me get this out of the way here. It listed for $18, sold for $18, 58 cents shipping, minus $3.51 in fees. You always have to minus your cost too, so that's figured in this amount. Always minus my cost with it. So minus my cost plus shipping minus that, it's $14.82 on the shower curtain. Last item is this right here. I sold it when I woke up this morning, so I haven't done the calculations on it. But I sold it as I was out there still looking for the PSP game. So I'm going to do the calculations on it now, so it's not that important. It might have made $1. But that, plus if I find the Stanley thing, I got to go keep looking for that PSP game before I print the shipping on it. But this is Mickey Blue Eyes. So with the pause button, magic of the pause button, I'm going to go get all the shipping together. And you guys can see the final product. And I didn't add up all of the fees, all of the profit, but if y'all want to go back and do that, you can. Alright, magic pause button. I will be right back.